All right, here's your computer. I already know it's good because I tested it the other day. When I went to take it out, this brass thing in the middle just like spun free and it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. So it took me like a while to get it out, and then I know you're mad that I'm late, so I JB welded that thing in. I just wanted to show you from start to I just wanted to show you from start to finish that whatever I had to do is going to work, and fixed the nut. So that's as far as it'll go with my hand. I would suggest don't super strength the thing back in. Just get it tight enough to where you'll see the computer kind of walk down, get closer and closer and closer as I spin it. I just wouldn't crank the crap out of it when you go to install it. And just get it far enough to where the connection is snug, and just leave it alone. But as you can see, it's getting closer and closer. There, it's getting pretty snug right about there. Let's see if that's enough. The computer is hooked up though. And as you can see, I didn't have to crank it. I didn't have to crank down on that connector real hard. Close the door so it stops dinging, but it fired right up. It did the fuel pump prime like it's supposed to. Idling perfectly smooth, no check engine light. So the functional part of the computer is absolutely perfect. I usually run about a 2-minute cycle, just so you know everything's good. I'm gonna hold it at about 2,000 RPM. No sputters, no misfires or anything. It revs up real nice and crisp and clean. I did rebuild the computer, so it's got some new parts in it, so this thing should last you a very long time with no problems. Real steady. So this is what it did the first test as well. I know the computer itself is fine, just that nut came loose for some reason. So there's your computer. It's coming. So there's the prime feature. So the computer's coming priority mail. You should have it very soon. I'm just going through the whole installation and removal so you can see that I did fix the nut problem. I run a lot of different computers in this same test car, so there could have been something funky with threads or grease or something on another one. And again, you can see I did not crank this thing down all the way. If I kept cranking that, usually that wedge right there, you can smash it all the way down into the base of the computer. I just wouldn't suggest it. You can see that I didn't crank it. It's very kind of loose, I guess. I mean, if you're going to put it in your car and not plan on taking it out for a while, yeah, you could probably give it a little extra twist before you actually install it in the kick panel. But as you can see, it's removing itself, so I fixed the nut. on this beautiful computer, good working rebuilt computer for you. So I do apologize I didn't get this out and fixed. I've never had this issue in the past. But there it is, a little bit of JB Weld holding it into place. So, and you get a kind of a look at the computer. Really clean piece. It's a factory sealed computer. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. Factory sealed computer, never had a chip in it or anything. Really just a very nice computer all the way around. And I'll get it out in the mail right now. Thank you for everything. Talk to you soon.